Leganto now includes a library view, which is designed to provide easier access to the options library staff need to review and process lists. The view is purposefully very similar to the view used by instructors, ensuring that the library in general experiences Leganto in the same way as your users, but with a few additional options and customizations to help support your workflows. I'm logged in as a library user. The library view is the default for users with Alma Course Reserves roles because it's designed to help you process lists. You will know that your user is using the library view because the user icon has the library view indication. First, you will see that library staff now has easy access to edit citations. The pencil icon will take you directly to the Edit Item screen. The default is that the Item Details tab opens, but if you prefer, you can change this to default to a different tab. This pencil icon is designed to make it easier for you to fix any citation information that you need to fix. You can now use Leganto to really work through citations. I will filter this list to see only the ones in the library processing status. You always had the option to mark citations as complete, but now you can also use the bulk options to change the citation status. You can set them to complete in bulk, but you can also set it to any other status you have available in Alma. And if you accidentally mark a citation as complete, you can move it back into any other status from Leganto. We also added a number of options to the user settings, which will only be available to library staff. They're in this Library View Only section. If you have any questions about the library view, you can navigate directly to the documentation here. In the user settings, library staff can set the default tab when opening the full details, and set the default tab when opening the item in edit mode. For example, maybe you prefer to always open the Item Actions tab. The Full View Expanded Summary will display the tags, notes, and due dates at the top of the full view, visible from every tab. I'll show what this looks like. Finally, there's the option to mark items as done, which I will also show. All of these settings are set only for my user. I can change these for myself, and it won't change what other library staff see or what instructors see. I'll go ahead and save my changes. First, we can now see the Mark as Done button. As you work through citations, you can now mark them as done after you finish them. This is an additional way for you to track your progress, separately from the citation statuses. For example, maybe you want to check citations, even completed citations, for broken links. Now you can mark the citations as done when you finish and track your progress. Nobody else will see that the item is done. It will look normal for other library staff, instructors, and students. You can filter the list to see only the ones that are not done. If you need to, you can combine this filter with the citation status filter to help you find citations that are waiting to be worked on. Now let's go and look at the full details page again. First, you'll notice that I started on the Item Actions tab, as I set in my personal user settings. As I navigate to different tabs, you can see that the notes and tags remain at the top of the screen, so you can see them regardless of where you start. This is the Full View Expanded Summary. And if you want to mark items as done from here, you can do so. If I had instead clicked on the Edit button, you can see that this now also defaults to my preferred tab. The last thing that was added to the library view is visible when you access a citation directly from Alma. For example, maybe you're working through your citations task list. Here we added the course information to the top of the full view, so while you're checking this citation in Leganto, you can also verify the course information, including the course dates and the number of students. We hope all of these new options will help you review and process reading lists and citations in Leganto.